My name is Jack and I'm a passionate angler, and in this series of films I'm trying to catch 100 different species of fish in Britain. This week I'm on the River Itchen looking for some pristine perch. James, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, good. Good to see you, Jack.
It's been a while, hasn't
Good
it?
to see you. It has been a while.
For those that don't know, so I filmed on Mr. Crabtree Goes Fishing and James was the Peter. You were probably like that size then.
Yeah, about that.
Or maybe
about that. Yeah.
Maybe grown on each series, but you're a keeper on the test now.
Yeah,
aren't you?
keeper at the test. Yeah, love that. Lovely job.
But we're not on the test today.
No, we're on the upper reach of the Itchen.
And what are we after?
We're going to have a go for a perch.
You can guarantee me a perch.
We're going to have a good go for a perch. There are some crackers along here. There's not loads of them, but
okay.
what they are is stunning. They are beautiful.
Because most people, when we think of a chalk stream, we think of salmon and
Yeah.
grayling and maybe a roach, but probably not perch. But
Not
as you
perch.
say, these ones are pristine.
They are immaculate. You know, that's the beauty here. They're not huge, nothing spectacular, not going to break any records, but they are gorgeous, absolutely stunning fish, and they fight like mad. So hopefully.
I've got every confidence in you. How are we doing it? Because I turned up with some Trent tackle, and James pretty much asked me to leave because it was like a tow rope, I think was the expression.
Yeah, tow rope, yeah.
So how are we
yeah.
fishing for them?
Light
Okay.
and delicate.
Right.
It's clear water. There is a chance of a big roach as well, so we are going to fish
That would be nice.
so we catch both. Long trotting for now, using maggot, and then the river's up today. It's just about come over the banks. We've still got good clarity. It's not murky, so trotting's a good way. And if that fails, we've got a few lobs and a few nice holes in some weed and under some willows. So we got a plan.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The Itchen is seen as one of the premier chalk streams, but as mentioned, most think to fly fish it, not coarse, and certainly not perch. I'm glad I had James to hand, as you can't beat local knowledge, with this being an area that James has fished for many years. We were hoping for a perch, and roach could well turn up too, but the first fish I caught was something I'd never have thought to catch today.
Fish the River Itchen, they said, and I'm 99% sure we've caught a golden orf. Yeah, it is.
It is a golden orf.
Look at that. Oh my god. That is insane. Oh god. How's this bugger going to come in? You watch some bloody great big pike have it now. Look at that. Come on. Yes. What is that? River Itchen Orf, that's crazy. Oh well, best of luck to you, mate.
It's likely been washed in from floods, and standing out like a sore thumb, I doubt it will be in the river long, to be honest. Still a nice surprise. After I released the swimming carrot, the fishing got quite hard, which I don't mind as it was a great opportunity to catch up with James, and I think fishing has that fantastic power to bring people together, and especially men who, let's face it, can be a bit shit at keeping in touch, so it's a brilliant way to reconnect with old friends. I decided to let James have a fish because I couldn't get a bite, and I wanted to see if it was my skill on the centre pin or if the fish had gone off the feed.
Yeah.
I don't think it's properly hooked.
James pretty quickly connected to a nice grayling. I thought we'd see more of them, to be honest, but a handful did put in an appearance, as did a brown trout and a little roach, so my question was answered fairly quickly. It's just I'm used to rivers so big you can't see the other side, and James is a bloody good angler. A few hours had passed, and with daylight being on short supply this time of year, I did start to worry, but sure enough, James's float slid away and he was into a fish.
Oh, it's a perch.
Shit, it is.
It's a perch.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, good man.
It's a really good one. Please do not come off.
Yeah.
Well done, Jack. Look at that.
I'll be honest, I do genuinely enjoy seeing other anglers catch, especially if it's a species you're only likely to see a few of. This perch looked like it had fallen out of an oil painting. It was immaculate. Let's find out a little bit more about the perch. Perch are a medium-sized predatory fish, with 1 over 2 pounds being considered decent, and anything over 3 pounds is an impressive creature. Widespread, you pretty much find them all over Britain, in lakes, canals, rivers and ponds. The classic stripes on the flanks help blend in to ambush prey like small fish and insects. Baits like maggots, worm and prawn work well for them. They lack teeth but have rough pads on the mouth to grip and engulf prey. Mostly a sight feeder, they use movement to find food, so although the water is up to date, it's still fairly clear. Because of the flood conditions, we had originally planned to fish other swims, but they were either underwater or inaccessible, so we were stuck with the swim we'd been fishing all day. James handed me the rod, and with a renewed sense of purpose, I started trotting. My logic being perch are seldom on their own, so should be another one down there. Dusk was fast approaching, and this is when perch can really switch on. My float hit the far side and slowly trundling down before being taken.
It's a perch. It's a perch. Not huge, but there he is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yes! Good
done,
man.
Jack.
Good man. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful chalk stream perch. Let's hold that fin up. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. The colours on that are immaculate. James was right there. The fins are fantastically red. Beautiful stripes on it. It's not the biggest perch in the world, but it might be the prettiest. Chuffed to death with that. Let's get it back.
Now I was happy enough with one perch, but few anglers can resist one more cast, and sure enough, a bigger fish took the single maggot. Perch have a dogged fight, so you can generally guess if you've got one on. They're buggers for slamming into tree roots, weeds and shaking the hook, so I was a bit nervous about this one, but sure enough, it hit the net.
That is thick with 2 C's. That is gorgeous. Like I was saying, not what you necessarily think to come to a chalk stream for, but that is a hell of a perch. That's terrorised some minnows in its time, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful fish. So thick as well.
Oh, it's incredible.
Really thick.
Big perch take on a different character to their smaller counterparts, with a hump on the back and deeper colours. They mean business. You can see what Dick Walker meant when he said the perch is the biggest fish of all. They are beasts.
Not a bad day's chalk stream fishing, is it? We've got a roach that's getting onto noddable respect, the first perch, and this beautiful perch, not quite 2, but still gorgeous. You can't grumble at that.
If you enjoyed this video, why not check out some of the other species hunt vids, where I try to catch 100 different species of UK fish. Thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, liking the video and subscribing to the channel really helps me out. But you can also donate to my buymeacoffee.com link, and all the money from that goes back into making new films for the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. You can check out some other videos in the links here. Also check out my website and social media, as well as the podcast that I host, the Bearded Tits Podcast. Cheers.